Hey guys, today I want to talk about my passions. I have a passion for music and I have a passion for theater. Now, both music and theater, it do help me a lot with my depression, my anxiety, and my social anxiety, especially my social anxiety. The one that, which out of both of them, the one that really helps me a lot is theater. With theater, I can come out of my shell and just be someone that I'm not. Which it's okay to do that because you're playing characters, you're playing different roles that have lines to speak. And I've had a couple in my lifetime. I had a couple of roles that had lines in it to speak. And to be honest, I love theater. Now for music, I I started music in in elementary. I continued music in high school, in both elementary, junior high, and high school. Where I'm from, if you haven't noticed yet with my my accent, I'm from the U.S. Virgin Islands, the island of St. Thomas. It's a beautiful island. I recommend the VI. Right now, you can't go right now because of the coronavirus. But anyway, I started music as a little kid. My parents bought me my first keyboard, and I would sit at the keyboard, and I would learn how to play the keyboard, how to play notes. That was the first time I've learned to read notes and learned how to learn the keyboard. And then in seventh grade, I picked up the flute. My dad bought me my first flute in seventh grade, and did. I would listen to like music on the radio. I would listen to because back then in the 90s, we had cassettes. Right now I won't tell you my age because I know you can if you don't, I don't know anything about cassettes, but maybe your parents and other people who's much old or even you might know what cassettes are. But anyway, cassettes, I would listen to cassettes. My favorite, to be telling you honest, my favorite flutist, because I play the flute, my favorite flutist is James Galway, and he's a really good flutist, professional. I love everything about his playing on the flute, and he's the one, to be honest, got me started on the flute. I would never realize I will actually pick up a flute and actually play the flute, because but through him, I would sit there in in my room, put on the cassette of his music, and I would try to follow along, try the best I could. I would play put my flute together and try to play along, try to imitate his playing, and that's how I got started on the flute. Um, Even when I came up here to the states, to New Jersey, to the state of New Jersey, I went to high school. During my high school my high school years, I continued with the flute. I've done pop concerts in my high school. I played against. I played along with well, I had a accompaniment with a piano, a pianist, as well as another flutist. It was really cool. I think my favorite out of both doing 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 duets between the piano or the other and the other flute. I like the piano because it's with the piano. The flute, I to be honest, I didn't realize this, but the flute sounds very beautiful, very pretty with a piano. If you ever heard a piano and a flute together, it's beautiful. Beautiful tone, beautiful sound, everything about it is beautiful. In theater, now I studied theater in when I was a little kid as well. In growing up, because I grew up going to church, for my religion. And when I was a little kid, I used to do the Christmas pageant. And when I came up here to the states, starting going to school up here into the states, I did my high school play, high school music. My high school play is not High School Musical. I know some of y'all know a lot about High School Musical, but it's a musical and my first musical in high school. I When I did that, I landed a character that line in it is really cool. It was so much fun, and that's how I got started on the later on the theater. After graduating from high school, I, I at my church, I did outreach ministry for theater ministry, and I had roles, two character roles that have lines to say, and it's really fun. And to be honest, that's what's really helping me with my with my anxiety, especially my social anxiety. It's just standing in front of these people. As yes, it's nerve wracking to stand in front of these people I don't know in this audience, but it's fun. It's really fun. It helps me to get out of my shell, you know, and I really had enjoyed it. I really truly enjoy theater. I really enjoy music. If oh yeah, with the flute, I went to a professional music school. It's actually it's not real professional school. But the teacher that I've had is a professional flutist. She taught me a lot about the flute. I learned a lot about the flute. After I stopped going to the music school, I tried to do it on my own. I even taught my little brother who, when he was in sixth grade, I taught him how to play a flute. Every time he comes home from school, his teacher would have me help him with his flute and his music. They will be playing for their, both their class and their concerts, their Christmas and their winter concert and their spring concert. Now even my little brother is really good at the flute, but he started, I had to, I helped start training him and helping him on the flute for him to get good now on the flute. Now my little brother, he's getting ready to he's in high school now, he's freshman in high school. Can't believe how kids grow so fast. But anyway, but but now he doesn't play the flute. You know, play the flute anymore because he don't want to play music in high school. When you get there, when you get to high school, the things you used to do in middle school and elementary school, you don't want to do it in high school. You want to find something different to do, to take up and do, and now I still do music and I still play the music. I play my own music. Well, I don't play my own music, but I play, the music in the music book, and I record my own music on my flute for the Christmas and send out to different people, that I know, and especially share it on social media, about the music that I play on my flute. Um, and I'm also doing, you know, I'm also doing writing my own plays. I'm a playwright. I write my own scripts, which is really cool. I've never done that before, but it's the first time I'm doing it. But I started doing that, I think, back in 2017. Yeah, 2017 was the first time I wrote my first skit, my first full play, and then since then I've been writing my own. I've been writing many skits and still in the middle right now. In the middle, writing my first ever musical. Can't believe I'm writing my own musical, but it's really cool because it's a really fun musical. But anyway, it's right now, so I'm working on that. I'm working on that project to get that ready, for this Christmas. Get it done. The script is done. For this Christmas for 2020. So yeah, I just want to come on here and just give y'all a little more idea on who I am, and what I'm about, the type of person who I am. I know I don't, it'll look like I don't, I don't have social anxiety because I'm talking this much, but I'm just being real with you guys. I'm, being real with you guys and just letting y'all know the person I am. I'm a fun person, and yeah, I might not show it that much, but I'm an honest and fun person. I'm just, telling you like it is, tell you who I am, you know, so you could learn little bit about me, and I hope you're all having a good day. And remember, what I told you all yesterday, just or the other day when I was on, just be yourself. Don't try to be someone you're not. If you have a passion, keep doing your passion. Don't look at somebody doing something that you know that you that's not that you don't have a heart for. If you don't have a heart to do, let's say, go bungee jumping. Maybe some of y'all might know, like um, um, doing jumping out of planes and stuff, bungee jumping. But if you don't see yourself going out there doing bungee jumping, now I'm not going to stop you. If you want to try it, you can try it. But if you feel on the inside that that's not me, I want to do bungee jumping or anything that's crazy adventurous like that, and maybe you're not that adventurous, or you might be very adventurous and want to go out there and do something like that. You know what? If it whatever makes you happy, do it. Whatever makes you happy, just do it. Don't look at somebody and do what somebody's doing. Do what you want to do. Do what you see what you're doing. You have the vision. You have a dream. Go out there and show the world who you are. You are a person, that man and a woman, a boy and a girl who are reckoned with. You can be who you can be, who you want to be. And like I told you all yesterday, just be yourself. Don't be like somebody that's not you. Alright? Just be yourself and just go out there and have fun. Do what you love doing to do, and just enjoy your life, enjoy yourself, doing your passion, your dreams, and whatever you have in store on doing for yourself and you see yourself doing. All right? Enjoy your day. Have a nice evening. Bye, guys.